This is Shelley Kraft coming to you live on SNNLive. We're at the LD Micro Invitational 2015 in Bel Air, California. I have with me Phil Sassower, Xplore Technologies. It's a publicly traded company, and the symbol is XPLR. Phil, welcome back to SNNLive.
Thank you, Shelley. I appreciate having the opportunity to update you.
You know, it's always good to have you. You know that, Phil.
You're a doll. Thank you.
Let's get into it. Give us, first of all, a short overview on the company, and then we'll go into the update.
Certainly. Xplore Technologies, as you know, makes the broadest line of rugged tablet PCs for the enterprise space. And with the growth and the need for devices to be able to operate in the field without downtime or loss of productivity, and with the growth of wireless communications, a rugged tablet that has a full operating system is a productivity tool. So Xplore made the most ultra rugged solutions on the market. We had our original IX104 device that can take drops from a height of 7 feet, that operates under all kind of climatic conditions, from minus 40 degrees in the Arctic to plus 160 degrees in the desert, that has the best screen technology on the market. And those devices come at a cost and a weight and a price. And what we have been able to do now is to broaden our product line, and we've added lighter weight and lower cost solutions for field service applications, for engineering, for marketing, for manufacturing, for a whole range of enterprises. And most recently, on April 17th, we acquired Motion Computing, a company that had 3 additional platforms. So at this point in time, we actually have the largest array of rugged tablet PCs for the enterprise market, and we become the number 2 supplier of these devices. We're only number 2 to Panasonic, which is the 800-pound gorilla in the space. But this is our only business. We don't make TVs or refrigerators, so we think that we're going to be targeting Panasonic business.
I have another question for you. Let's talk about this new acquisition. Let's get really into it. I want to understand the lightweight side of the market, because I know the heavyweight from listening to you before. Tell me the new one.
Well, there is a growing demand for tablets in general. I don't know if you're aware of the fact that the tablet market, for instance, has become a $200 billion market, and about 7-8 billion of those are consumer-grade tablets made by companies like iPad and Galaxy by Samsung. And these devices, when they get into the field, break, and they don't have the same operational and functionality of a PC on your desk. An example is Verizon found that these devices were breaking, and they wound up buying our Ranger X Pro device, which was a device that weighs about 2 pounds and costs $1,300. And we were able to give them an HDMI in capability, so that when they put cable into your home, they can plug it into the tablet and you can see that it's operating, instead of people calling them back and saying, oh, you didn't put in the cable right because it's not working, when in fact the TV may be broken. So there's now a big explosive use of the tablet form factor that's become the device of choice, but a consumer-grade tablet will not cut it. So when they find a device is breaking in 6 months or a year, it's not a cheaper solution. When you look at the total cost of ownership, the loss of productivity, it costs them more. So our device is guaranteed for 3 years, and they opted to buy tens of millions of dollars of that device. And that's true about the oil and gas industry, that's true about the transportation, the airline industry, that's true about railroads. There are endless applications for enterprises. We're not in the consumer market, but for enterprises that need a rugged solution, and we are the beneficiary of the trend for use in the field, access to wireless information, devices that will not break, that will have longevity, and also the form factor of choice becoming the tablet. So these three trends coming together has been to our benefit. And so this was a buy or build decision. By buying Motion, we are adding complementary product line. So we now have a Rolls-Royce, we have a Mercedes, we have a Ford, a Chevy, a Volkswagen. We have the broad array. So we can sell you a tuxedo for your daughter's wedding, or a suit to go to work, or a sport jacket, or jeans on the weekend.
I'm not sure if I'm buying any clothing from you, but I'm telling you right now, it sounds like you went completely vertical. So we're in 2015, almost halfway through, right? Let's say just about. 2015, the second half of the year. 2016, give me an idea where Xplore will be.
You're going to see dramatic, not just, we've been growing 20% a year, but you're going to see much dramatic increase in revenues. I think that if we were, we don't give guidance, but if we were a $40 million company, we're going to be a $100 million plus kind of company. And I think that this was an acquisition of assets. It was not a merger. So we are going to, they had great products, but they were not very well managed. We are going to bring them into the Xplore model and on a very cost-effectively basis manage this combined business. So I believe in the second half of the fiscal year, you will see not only revenue ramp up, but you will start to see the benefits on the bottom line, because we're in the focus on the bottom line and the profits. And so after bringing them in the initial costs of acquisition and eliminating some of the sins of the past that will go through the P&L, that's all planned for and budgeted. But we're in superb position because we had no debt, we had 19 million in cash. So we are really in a position to deal with this acquisition. And I think as we get into the second half of the fiscal year and beyond, you're going to see explosive growth and very good bottom line profits. So I think this is a very appropriate entry point for people that might be interested in Xplore. And I welcome people to look at our website, Xplore Tech, XPLORETECH.com, and see the full range of our products and to see the spec sheets on our devices.
Ladies and gentlemen, Phil Sassower, who has given us a good, complete update on the company. He is from Xplore Technologies. Website one more time.
XPLORETECH, XploreTech.com.
Symbol XPLR. It's a publicly traded company. I'm Shelley Kraft. This is SNNLive. We're coming to you live from the LD Micro Invitational 2015 right here in Bel Air, California. Phil, as always, good to see you, my boy.
Thank you, Shelley, for the opportunity to update.
Anytime.
Thank you.